Hey boys, welcome back to round 20 of the Sydney Roosters career mode, taking on the West Tigers in this clash. And yeah, we're approaching the finals. I haven't got on a really good roll this year. I don't know, just constant losses. Just not all the time. Obviously, we're in the top 4 still, so we've won the majority, but just losses here and there have been quite annoying, honestly. And I mean, it does reflect the game. Obviously being patched. This is on, I know I get a fair few questions still, but it is on legend difficulty, and the game definitely got a bit harder. It's probably not as hard as what I would like, but it is harder. I mean, there's occasions where the AI does play really good, and it's pretty hard to beat them. But yeah, it's not too bad, not too bad of a challenge. So I like actually going through a season and having the ability to lose a couple of matches. That's a-okay with me, honestly. But hopefully we can go on a bit of a roll leading into the finals. I mean, we're going to come up against some pretty tough teams. It's right here, Kenny Dow. Oh, just so stupid, honestly. Just so dumb. I was trying to be too clever, trying to be too fancy. Going for the little grubber to Tupou on the wing. Should just pass it, man. Should just pass it. Easy try gone begging. Just dumb play. And then Mitchell Pearce there. It's a perfect breeze to go for the 40-20, but just overcooked it. Out on the full. Gave the Tigers a good chance here, but Latrell Mitchell takes a nice bomb, but it was a beautiful kick and a great kick chase. Forces him in goal. So Tigers actually playing pretty nicely to finish right here. Is right there. Another repeat set. 3 in a row. 3 sets in a row for the Tigers coming up. And it's going to be Tedesco. Gets the offload from Farah. And he's going to streak away. Get past Mitchell and score a pretty nice try. It was the little flick pass offload. Caught us off the back foot. And Tedesco with the pace there just beats Mitchell. So the pressure. They had like 3 sets in a row on our try line. And it paid its toll right there. 6-0 to the Tigers. So we started the game, the first 20 minutes or so was all us, and then the Tigers had come back strong. But Kenny Dow here, straight through the middle. Terrible defense by the Tigers just before half time. Kenny Dow's probably been our best player for the year, and he's showcased why right here. Just burst onto the ball, and very lazy defense. I think it was Luke Brooks, the halfback. I think he sort of just went into no man's land, didn't cover across, and Tedesco couldn't quite round him up. I was actually surprised Kenny Dow outpaced Tedesco, because Tedesco is really quick in this game. That's great play. That's beautiful stuff right there. Gets it to Kenny Dow, gets it back to Tupou. Still got a chance here. Last play of the half. Gets it out to Kenny Dow here on the wing. Tries to switch it with Tupou, but good cover defense. And we finished pretty strongly, honestly. So good signs going into the second half. Hopefully we can, proceed. As Hargraves there gets the offload away. Not a good pass. Well, it wasn't really an offload, but the pass was not good. It was a great line break. I mean, there's been a few times in this game we've just completely just gone straight up the middle for the Tigers. Their defense around the ruck hasn't been too good, but we're just not capitalizing, really. Just another example with that Hargraves trying to pass the ball. Should just held on, taking the tackle, but, it is what it is. As right here, last tackle, just probably someone should just put in the kick. Just got a little bit fancy once again, trying to get the passes away. And it didn't pay off too well for us, as Mitchell this time, does well under the high ball. And makes a good 20 meters as well. I thought he was going to be into the backfield, but good cover by the Tigers. As a last tackle bomb, a midfield bomb, gets the bat down to Tupou. Going for the try line, shrugs off Tedesco. If there's one little weakness in this game in particular for Tedesco, it's his defense. You can generally brush him off with a big fella like Tupou, and that's exactly what we just did. I mean, one-on-one try line stuff like that, it's going to be tough to stop anyone, honestly. But it was a good try. A midfield bomb gets the bat down, which I like to do. There might be a little overpowered the bat downs in this game, but there's still a lot of fun to pull off. as not a bad little kick downfield, but Tedesco is going to streak away here. Mitchell comes up with an absolute try saver. Tedesco was through. He was going to score for all money, but Mitchell just finds a little bit extra to round him up right there. But he's going to follow that good effort with a bit of sloppy play. I didn't want to pick the ball up. I was just trying to leave it go, but he ended up picking it up. And off the fucking dropout. Do you guys have this issue where when the dropout starts, you can't see the meter? So I'm always charging it up. I have no idea where the meter is because it like blocks it out until, you know, it starts going. And then I overcooked it. And Robbie Farah picks it up and just scores a very soft try to make it 12-all. We just handed the Tigers it back here as Nicarima gets pinged for offside there. I couldn't believe it. I was fucking mad, dude. I couldn't believe he was offside. He was at marker. Definitely not offside. So we give the Tigers another opportunity, another bomb as well. Mitchell's been good under them, but what the fuck was that? David Nofaluma is going to score another try, back-to-back for the Tigers to snatch this game. And Mitchell here, what was that? I don't even know, dude. He's just flailing like a fucking leaf in the wind, mate. Farah converts, but the Tigers, all they had to do was hold the ball. Forward pass our dummy half, Aaron Woods there. And we have one last chance in this game as we spread it out to Ferguson. Gets it on to Mitchell here. Tries to get away onto Tuvashek. Cuts back inside. He's going to score. The siren has sounded. How have we pulled that off? It's all due to fucking Farah and Woods. They screwed it up. I couldn't believe it, dude. We'd lost this game. The game was over. We didn't have enough time. The only thing we could rely on was like a forward pass. And that's what happened. We scored off the scrum. And it's going to golden point. We got out of jail as fucking Woods throws a ridiculous pass. We pick it off. Gets it out to Pierce straight away. Dummies through the gap. Streaks around Tedesco. And that is a very good try. Mitchell Pearce. It was the intercept. Had him on the back foot. I mean, the Tigers weren't anticipating defending in this little stanza. And Mitchell Pearce, a little burst of speed, gets him through. And great win by the boys. You know, we played pretty well. Just a couple of things didn't go our way, but we just pulled it out in the end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.